What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why, despite the good news that were confirmed recently, we didn't have the movement to the upside that break its crucial ranges of resistances. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when this asset broke this range of resistance at roughly $6 mark, and I've told you that this was the real breakout because previously we had the touch of this range on March 22nd, 2023. And we had the movement, we had a rollover. Then we retested the lower range of this channel, the lower border of this channel, and we had a bounce to the upside. And my main assumption was that probably we should retest this range, and if with the confirmation of volume this asset breaks this range, it will be official movement, it will be pretty much confirmed from the technical standpoint that this asset is moving much higher on the bigger scale. But as you can see right here, we barely touched this range of resistance and had a rollover, and right now we are at crucial point again at $6 mark. We are retesting it from the top, and depending on the upcoming price action, we will have more details what should we expect next. But I will show you all the technical details in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. So definitely the main news, if you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to news tab folder, you can see that the main news right now is their acquisition that were confirmed yesterday, and right here you can see their official press release. So, SOFI Technologies acquires leading fintech mortgage lender Windham Capital Mortgage. And let me quote you further. SOFI Technologies, a member-centric one-stop shop for digital financial services that helps members borrow, save, spend, invest, and protect their money, announced that it has acquired Windham Capital Mortgage, a lending fintech mortgage lender in all-cash transaction. While the transaction is not expected to be material to the company's 2023 financial outlook, it is expected to be accretive within 6 months. The acquisition, which includes the integration of both talent and technology from Windham Capital, will allow SOFI to broaden its suite of mortgage products available to members, enhance unit economics, and take ownership of an intelligent and scalable platform that has set the industry standard for a fully digital mortgage experience. The full-stack approach is also intended to minimize SOFI's reliance on third-party partners and processes. And let me quote you what did Anthony Noto say. At SOFI, we are on a mission to help people get their money right, and purchasing a home is often one of, if not the biggest financial decision individuals make in their lives. Several macro and social economic factors, high inflation and rising mortgage rates, the new world of work, and others have ushered in a new era across the US real estate market. These changing conditions mean it's more important than ever that borrowers have a trusted partner they can look to as they go through the process of obtaining mortgage for a home. Today's acquisition of Windham Capital will not only allow us to scale and keep pace with accelerated growth, but also allow us to foster that growth in a way that brings value to our members through sales and operational efficiencies and helps members get their money right when it comes to one of life's most significant financial milestones. So, definitely Anthony Noto is extremely bullish on this news, and definitely this news will help SOFI stock in a long-term perspective to achieve new targets much higher than they currently achieved. But in general, we don't have two main details. First of all, we don't know the price of this acquisition, and we know that it was made in all cash transaction. So, depending on the price, we might have either good exposure on the market or bad one, because if this acquisition was made on a cheaper price, definitely it could be quite good add-on to their functionality and to their customers. But if this acquisition was expensive for SOFI, definitely it might hurt in a short and medium term perspective the company's financials, but we will see this only if these numbers will be disclosed or on their next earnings report. And second one, this news is not a news itself, because we had very clear rumors that was disclosed, I guess, 4 days ago. And this news was pretty much priced in the price section right here. And this means we couldn't rely on the disclosure of this news that this asset will skyrocket. And because of this, this asset is moving pretty much sideways from its recent price action right after it had this spike in its price. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Definitely this movement by itself is quite bearish, and this is a bearish channel because we have bearish flag, you can call it like whatever you want. And if it is the case, definitely this asset should retest the lower range of this channel, and it should break it to the downside with an increase in volume. But in my opinion, I don't think and I don't see that it might happen in upcoming week, in basically this week, because right now we are again at the range of support at roughly $6 mark, and we have an increase in volume during this previous movement to the upside. That is why we have two crucial points. As long as this line holds, as long as the $6 mark is still the range of support, and the longer this asset hovers above this range, the more chances that it will have the next leg to the upside that probably will break this range of resistance. And if it happens, we will have a confirmation that this asset might hit much higher targets on a greater scale, because this quite bearish pattern, this bearish flag, will be eliminated. And let me switch to daily time frame and zoom out and turn off all the drawing tools. As you can see from the technical standpoint, this movement from its lowest point at roughly $4.5 mark was very healthy, and it had quite a good movement, quite good volume. And this retracement also might be very healthy in terms of the bigger picture, because if it is the local bottom, and we shouldn't break this range to the downside at $5.10 mark, and definitely we shouldn't break this one, and this means the downside potential is not the highest one, but it is still substantial, 15% to the first potential range of support, and about 30% to the second one. And the upside potential is enormous. On a bigger scale, we should break this range of resistance, and it is the double top pretty much pattern, as you can see right here. And if and when, I'm pretty sure that this asset will break it eventually. When it breaks it, it will be a major confirmation, and it will be a pretty much sign for the major shareholders and major investors to enter their position with SOFI, because on a bigger scale it will be a new formation of new higher highs and higher lows. And right now, if you want to enter your position with this asset, I have to say that we should take a closer look on these two ranges, this range of support and this range of resistance. And depending on the price action below the range of support or above range of resistance, we might conclude that this asset either will hit high targets or will hover for quite some time in a $5 or $6 range. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.